So,
I got a new pen.
yay!
It's not a
You needed one. Oh.
Oh, boo.
Okay.
I found some new pens.
Second fundamental theorem of calculus.
Can you repeat what page number this is?
This is page 589. Okay, so what we had done, well, we're about to do it again. So, from Friday, seems like a lifetime ago,
Yeah, it really does. I don't know.
we took the derivative of this.
Mm-hmm.
Circle it, there we go. And it was from the page before.
Wait, the anti-derivative.
Sorry, yes, the antiderivative. No.
I thought you did.
No, we did F, well, we did that and then we did F prime.
Yeah.
So when we take big F prime, we got on the other page, negative x squared plus 4x. Now, if we use this nice little neat formula to find the derivative of the antiderivative, it's like they just cancel out. So we would just take this x, see this g of x up here, excuse me, and we put it in place of the variable. So we're going to take this x, we're going to put it in place of the variables, and then we're going to take the derivative of that upper endpoint. So it becomes 4x minus x squared, all I did was put x in there, and then times the derivative of x.
4.
Derivative of just the x, so just
One.
this 1. So you get 4x minus x squared, which notice those two are exactly the same thing.
So we would do.
So instead of going through the long, drawn process that we went through Friday, in which case what we did was we took the antiderivative, plugged in the endpoints, and then we turned around and took the derivative. We could have just done it this way using the second fundamental theorem. Okay, the next one we did was this third one. Oh, the answer that we got from the day before was 2x to the 7th. That's what we got doing it the long way. So now the shortcut, you take...
Oh, that's on the wrong one. We skipped 2.
Yeah.
I skipped 1. Never mind.
Okay.
I read them wrong.
So I put that in here for the t. So it's x squared cubed. And then you times it by the antiderivative
2x.
of x squared, which is 2x. So this is x to the 6th times 2x. Which way you do? Yep, you add the exponents. Notice we got the same thing.
Wow, that was easy.
It is. So you're taking the antiderivative of the derivative, and as long as one of your points is a number, the bottom point is a constant, then all you got to do is plug the one that's not a constant in, and then take the derivative of it.
But like, what if it's not?
If it's not, then you got to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
There's no shortcut.
I live.
Okay, so we're going to do this middle one here.
They have all these shortcuts. We couldn't find one for that one. Like, they just got really lazy right there, huh? Maybe you could do it. Girl.
Okay, so we're going to find the derivative of each of these following.
But only the middle.
But, does anybody see a problem right here at the beginning?
It's on the bottom.
Yeah, the x squared is on the bottom. We need the negative 3 on the bottom. So how can I do that?
Flip it. Make
Flip
it
it.
opposite.
Flip
Flip
it.
it. Change it.
So it's the same thing as making it negative, antiderivative of negative 3x squared. Okay, so how do we find G prime?
Plug in x squared.
Plug in x squared into the variable.
E to the cosine of x squared. Times 2x.
Times the derivative of that. Very good.
That's it.
That is it. I'm just going to make it look a little pretty. Oh, don't forget to bring down your negative. So it's negative 2x e to the cosine x squared.
That's the answer?
It is. How you feel?
I feel like harder questions about to pop up.
Why did his voice change?
Why is it how?
His voice changed. I know it was because he was yawning, but.
Oh, that's why.
That's why. You got sinuses.
Well, we all have signs.
Or something.
Yeah, sinuses are part of the human anatomy.
No, you know what I mean.
Y'all make me giggle and snort. All right, here we go. Picture to the right is the graph of g of t. All right. And the function f of x is defined to be blah. Blah. So we're going to jump to number 2. We're going to find the value of f of 2.
Why are we so far apart?
You want me to scoot down?
Well, no, I was just trying to.
What is it?
All right. Thank you.
She's like,
So f of 2.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to plug it into that equation up at the top. So it's negative 4 to
4?
well, it is 2x, and we're trying to find f of 2.
So 4.
4, thank you. You probably did say that.
I said that.
I'm sorry.
She didn't listen to you. Did I say 2?
G of t dt. So this picture over here is g of t. How do we find? I'm just kind of, this is.
We're going to find G of 4.
Yep. So this is just throwback to other stuff. I just
Where even is 4? It's literally a tiny
negative.
triangle? Yeah.
Okay, so negative 4 right here to 4.
Oh, that's not so tiny no more.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Oh, I can cover that.
So here, that is 1/2 base times height, so 1 times 1. So it's negative 1/2, right?
Yeah.
This one over here is the same thing.
Now we get to and then the area of a circle and a trapezoid.
Oh.
So semicircle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pi r, what's the radius? 2
Higher.
Over 2.
squared divided by 2. Very good.
So it's 2 pi.
So it's 2 pi. And then the trapezoid is 1/2 height. Height of this trapezoid is 1
Yeah, both 2.
times
3.
6 plus 4.
6. Oh, you're doing both of them. I was doing them separately.
Wait, why is it 1?
Because
How tall the trapezoid is.
it's usually not turned this way.
So then 6 plus 4.
5.
Oops. So it is 5.
The y. How do I square
Yeah.
the y is 1.
Oh.
Oh, are we doing the small one and then the big one?
No, both of them are. It's only 1.
I did this whole thing.
Okay. I thought we were doing the whole thing.
It is 1.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
We don't either. Like that is the whole thing.
Okay,
I
so
I don't know. I was going to do like from the bottom part of it too.
so we have 2 negative 1/2, so that's minus 1, so it's 4 plus 2 pi. Now let's do f prime of x. Well, it's f prime of 1, but...
Position?
Huh? Yes. Well, let's just look at it first. So f prime of x is the interval, the derivative of that interval.
Yeah.
So it would be...
It'd just be 2x.
Right.
-4.
So it's going to be where I'm going to put that in place of there to do f prime. And then you're going to take it times the derivative of this.
So 2x times.
Right. So it's g of 2x, whatever that is, times 2.
You got me confused with derivatives and antiderivatives right now. I know.
What happened?
Nothing. I just forgot how to do a derivative.
Oh, well,
It's fine.
that could be an issue.
Yeah.
So if I did f prime of 1, it would be g of 2 times 2.
G of 2. 1. Yeah.
You're right. G of 2 is 1. The answer is 2. How'd you get g of 2 being 1?
The graph.
The graph. Okay. It was right here. Yep.
Because it's from
Yes.
right here. We should do it again.
Okay. Now we're going to skip to 5. The value of f double prime of 2. We know that f prime of x is 2 times g of 2x.
This is about to get crazy, right?
F double prime,
Is it just gonna be, can it just be 2?
it's 2 times g prime of 2x
Times 2.
times the derivative of what's inside, which is 2.
So 4 g prime 2x.
Yep.
So what's x?
And then we're trying to find f double prime of 2.
So 4 g prime 4 is equal to 4 times. It's gonna be -1.
G primed of 4.
That's the slope.